Alright, let's get to it. We got some mythic rank grinding to do. I'm going to be trying out some new decks today. These are decks that have been inspired by some of my YouTube streamers and also from some of my friends that play. So, anyway, let's go look at the decks. We got Selesnya tokens. This was inspired by Day 9, Mr. Armbars, and a friend of his, Chuck Beardo. I took a little bit of each of their ideas, but I'm going to see, I've added a little bit of myself into it. I haven't played this deck yet, not even play tested it. I'm going to see how it goes. This is a best of one deck, so I will be playing it only in best of one. You can sideboard and play a best of three, but I think once most decks know what you're trying to do, they know what to go after, and so they sideboard against it. So this is a good deck to use as a surprise deck. Going back to decks, the next one is it inspired by Anime through Covert Blue. He posted this and I saw it. I subscribed to Covert Blue, and he had Anime's list up here, and I thought, well, it's kind of intriguing. So I added and subtracted a couple things. Took away the Skewer the Critics and added in a second double cast. Took away one of the Ral Storm conduits and added a took two of those away and added two Is It Viceroy. The reason being is because I think that number one, you can have both of these on the board at the same time, so I don't want to get caught with, she has 4 of these in her deck, and where this deck works well with it, if you get caught with like 2 or 3 in your hand, then it kind of sucks. But if you get one of these and one of these, you can play both. So to me, that just works better. Other than that, the list stays the same. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward in how this works. All right, go back to decks, and the last one was inspired by a friend, a longtime subscriber of Croaky's over in Scotland. He's just a really smart guy, and he came up with this list, and I didn't change anything for him. This is a best. I'm gonna go back to it's a best of 3. Obviously, it's a competitive deck that Anime used to win the last tournament. And this is also a deck list for best of 3. I didn't. I'll go back to Is It and show you the sideboard, but this list is exactly how Croaky's. I didn't feel like it needed any changes. The deck, I watched him play it last night, and he's been ranking like a madman. It is beatable. Obviously, any deck's beatable if you don't draw the right cards, but I mean, he's got to be like 80%, which to me in a deck, 75 to 80% is really good. So his sideboard looks like this, and he does put Davriel. He sideboards Davriel in quite a bit, and Narset, depending on the decks. But Eugen is still so strong. I didn't really care for the. I mean, I liked the card, but it wasn't like super great to me until I saw him play it, and the way he plays it, the way he uses it. I just hope I can give it some kind of name. I don't know what to say, but. He definitely changed my mind on this card. It can be very, very strong, especially in the late game. It can close out games. So, yeah, it's a good card. So, alright, so that's Grixis, Croaky's. You guys probably already know the cards. Email me if you need me to explain anything. Badazz77 MtGArena at yahoo.com, or you can send me a tweet at Badazz77 I'm sorry, at Badazz77A on Twitter. So, but you go over quick. I mean, Duress, Cast Down, Rick's Mighty Reveler, Soul Diviner. Soul Diviner is a new card. Move a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker you control. Draw a card. Let me make sure this is the card I'm supposed to have in here. Oh, yeah. Because you can draw a card and then you can untap them and draw another card. Kind of curious, though. This is... How does that work, though? You have to remove a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker you control. So, I don't know. I thought it was just a tap remove, but I guess not. Anyway, it's a decent blocker. I'm assuming he's taking a counter off of Kiora to make it tap, but I know he does that a lot. He's drawing a card, untapping it, and then drawing another card with it. So I'm assuming he's just using Kiora to do that. But I didn't. That's one thing I didn't watch too well, as how he's tapping. I just thought this thing tapped to draw a card, but obviously you have to remove a counter. And he doesn't have any artifacts, so he's got to be using his planeswalkers to do that. That's what I'm assuming. They got to be on the board together. Anyway, so that's strong if you can make that work. Everything else is pretty, Kiora's the new untapped target permanent. When a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you can draw a card. We know what Rekindling Phoenix is. We know what Kobolas the Ravager is. And then, obviously, the Dragon Guards, God and Ujin. That doesn't really need to be explained. I mean, both of those cards are just... Again, I wasn't big on Ujin, but I am in this deck. So that's that. And then going back to, is it Mana Maze deck, the sideboard, basically negate Lava Coil, Narset, a couple Fiery Cannonades for your white weenies and stuff, Beacon Bolt, creature heavy decks, Saheeli again, creature heavy, maybe some control aspects, Rekindling Phoenix, and Niv-Mizzet. So if you need to add in creatures, you have a sideboard to add in creatures and creature removal, so and some aspects of control. So we are going to go in, and I think I'm going to start off with the best of one, where we're going to play the Selesnya tokens deck. I got other decks I can play. I can even build something new. We'll see how things go if I have time, but I'm going to start off with Selesnya tokens and see how this deck works. Let's see. Alright, bad start. I don't need 3 Conclave Tribunals and 2 planes, so I will mold these. This is a little bit better. I can drop the Forest and the... I'd like to have had a planes, but my opponent goes first, so maybe I'll draw planes. I'll keep this. I need that later in the game. March is pretty much later in the game too, but we'll go ahead and play it. So we'll drop this. I'd like to have had a Shockland or Plains, but We'll just have to wait and get it out second. I might be facing Esper here, which I hope not. Because I'm getting a slow start. And if he... Yeah, he's going to negate that. Okay, well, we're going to get a slow start here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. He lets it go through for some reason.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser minds.
Alright, let's do this. And, do this. And we'll do this.
Results are an anomaly.
We don't want
Not
none
to
of
be
that going on.
repeated.
Man, I would sure love to get a planes. So we'll attack first. Just to flop our Legion's landing. Because now we can play History of Vanilla. And it'll probably get countered. That's okay. It's not okay, but it is okay. But we pulled an absorb because we really want the marches to go through. Alright, let's see if we can get another... settle the wreckage, maybe? Create 2. Okay. Alright, well, we might get blocked here. Yep. Okay. That's not good, but it is what it is. Alright. Not bad, but it's not working quite how I expected, but I am going against control deck here, so it's understandable. So we're gonna not attack. Alright, now we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. 5. Oh, does he have a negate? He has a negate. Oh, okay, cool. That worked out well. Hopefully he doesn't have a board sweeper, but he probably does. No, my luck. Okay.
I am not going to keep up
I'm going to assume that he has settled the wreckage, because I highly doubt that he would allow that. So I'm going to unbreakable formation. Play this. I'm trying to pull his counter, but I'm not getting it. Alright, and then I will just attack with 2. That's what I thought. Okay, that's cool. Now let's just hope he doesn't have a board wipe.
Let's skip to the good part.
If he has a board wipe, we're going to be crying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That hurt. It's not the end of the world, but it did hurt. Control decks can be so vicious. It's just... they're just so good. When you're getting countered and you're getting board wiped and everything, Selesnya tokens just... it's hard to run. Now we're rebuilding. Let's go with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5.
No time for a break.
Ow. That hurt.
I don't enjoy seeing things suffer, but I'll make an exception.
My opponent's just, he's top decking everything. Because he got deploy again. We gotta slow down to 2 here.
Don't make another move.
Another board wipe probably.
Awaken. Hurry. I stand on the shoulders of giants.
Ouch, man. This is just absolutely
Your loss will either be a
not the
tragedy
way we
or
want
a
things
comedy
to
of
go.
errors.
Alright, I've had enough of this. He is lined up perfectly against Selesnya tokens. I mean, just it's not even really fair. I mean, if you want to say unfair or whatever. So anyway, so we're going to try this again. Hopefully get a little better start. I'm losing rank instead of gaining rank, so we're going to try this one more time, and then we'll have to, if we lose like we just did, we're going to have to go back and re-look at that deck, and we'll go on to the next one. I wanted to play like 3 or 4 of each one, but I'm not going to keep losing a bunch of rank here. This is just not going like I planned. as far as, especially with land. We'll keep this. Man, he's kind of late game, but I need it, so we'll go ahead and see how it goes. I mean, if I have to put the Raptor out, are we facing the same deck? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd like to proliferate it for other stuff, but unfortunately this is what I'm given, so I'm going to use whatever I'm given. We have 2 unbreakable formations, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just go ahead and use one here. Just so if I proliferate again, I can at least get the value out of it. He's got counter mana up, so unless he plays something here, which he didn't, then I'm not going to, I'll go ahead and play this. Oh, fudge. Okay, good.
Honor and courage. With me.
Good thing about Vigilance is Seal Away doesn't work. Most decks aren't playing Seal Away anymore, but there are a few I've seen. I've actually stuck it in a couple decks just because it's not being played. I think I'll just attack here. Gain some life.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
See if I can pull a counter. Alright, he's digging for counters, and I think he's going to be digging for a board wipe. He needs a board wipe, or he's dead. Or settle the wreckage. Okay. It's fine. Okay, he lost his counter magic. We draw a land. Okay, it's Tristani. That's going to force him to have another board wipe. Just in case he's got a Vraska's Contempt or something, we're going to just go ahead and +2 or plus everything. Even if one of these gets through, we're good. Wow, okay, Mordecai's Wrath. Well, that's 2 down. As long as it doesn't have a counter in his hand, then we're getting through. Okay, he must have a counter. Either that or a Chemistry's Insight. Alright, we'll just gain life here.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Oh, Johnny's just so strong in these decks, man. He can just keep pumping +1 counters and gaining life, and it's just so sweet. He's digging for a board wipe here. Do you board wipe the I'm gonna attack first. Oh, there you go. Alright, well. That's kind of nice. Let's do this.
Light shall always conquer darkness.
He's got a block here. He's doing life, but I've got another history. And I got divine visitation. If he doesn't have a counter, he's in trouble. Or a board wipe.
Now do you see
Alright, I'm
the
gonna attack
benefits
first.
of peace?
That way if he's got settle the wreckage. Okay. Alright, he'll probably counter this. Gain 3 life, maybe? Oh, boy. That's nice. Oh, I got a bug, man. This bug is
Brings perspective.
aggravating with the flying
I
here.
shall return.
This is supposed to be flying. I didn't do that. Oh, yeah, he's going to do that. Okay, Tiger, yep. But I'm going to get another angel here. Okay. Alright, now he's slowed us to a dull roar. He's controlled us very well. The opponent's playing really well, and I'm not getting anything, so... I don't know why you needed to do that. You didn't need to flash that. It's your turn. Alright, now he's going to start gaining life on me, which is not good. Alright, well that helps if he didn't have a counter. Okay. Either way, it's gone. That's a nasty card. We're forcing our opponent to dig hard. I can't believe he hasn't found his Fury yet. I know that's what he's searching for. If we can just get him to keep digging, we'll be good. Font of Agnes. Whenever you pay life, put that many blood counters, remove 4 blood counters. Destroy target creature. We'll try it. Probably won't work, but... He's probably got another one in hand. It's fine. I don't have nothing else to conclave, though. Unless he has a Fury. I don't know why he keeps using those. He doesn't need the flash on his turn. Oh, it's my turn, duh. No wonder. Yeah, I could have saved that for Bona. That hurt. So we're not doing too well against the first couple decks. I think I need to adjust some things. Maybe some of my adjustments weren't the smartest, but it was pre-play here, so that'll get countered maybe. It's just a body on the board. Yeah, okay. Just wanted a body on the board. Yeah, he's just gonna go nuts on me now. Okay, we may have 2 things. Yeah, we're gonna be exchanging life totals here any moment. I have no way to deal. I don't think I can deal with bone anymore now. Yeah, okay. Too bad I don't have any haste. Okay, good game. GG. You got me. Okay. Done with Selesnya tokens. It did not work as well as I thought it would. I will revisit that. It worked better for played. So we will go to traditional rank, and we will try the Is It Anime deck. And see how this rolls. I'm saving Croaky's Grixis deck till the end because I am really hype on it, and I haven't played it yet, but I watched it quite a bit last night, and oh my god, it just rules. So as long as you draw correctly, which you know is like that on any deck, but if you draw correctly, man, that thing is a monster. Okay, so we have a couple of plays here. So we'll just go ahead and keep this. Alright. Dog the bulls down. Take the lightning strike. I need to draw some land. Alright, probably double cast, I would think, or ionize or negate. Doubt if he cares too much about the burn. We'll see. Oh, I guess he does. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and pay 2 life. I'm not really worried about. Go ahead and attack you. And we'll leave ionize up. Alright. We're not drawing what we'd like to be drawing here. I have a crazy suspicion we're playing against that Grixis deck, a Grixis deck. Possibly Esper, I guess. Maybe Esper. Yeah, this is Esper. Okay. Esper control. He's got 2 turns, so I think we're going to negate that. We'll probably kill it on the next one, that's fine. I don't even know if I needed to negate that. I probably should have saved it just for whatever he's going to play next, because he's probably going to put on. Okay, didn't. Okay. Alright, so we'll just attack here. Pretty good. We're still 1 land away. We're still like 1 land away before we can go off. We'll chemistry's insight at the end of his turn. If he doesn't do anything here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we want to gate first. We'll counter that. Then we can ionize. I didn't even know I had a second gate. So we have to ionize the Teferi. We can't do anything about the buildings. Alright. Now we attack. And we double cast. Only because he's normally I wouldn't use this right now, but he is so he's tapped out, so he can't do anything about it, so I'll go ahead and do that. If he has a second Teferi, you know, it is what it is, but that's not a big deal. I'm not really, I'm using them, but I'm not, so that's cool. Alright, yeah, we need him to be tapped out for this. I know he's going to have a counter right now. Might even counter my chemistries. Yeah, okay. Needs to gain some money. That's cool. I get it, opponent. I get it. Alright, so now we just have to hope that... oh, I want to do this. He just doesn't go off on us now. He doesn't have counter magic. I probably should have played the Ral, but he could have negate. Nope, no negate. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. And we found the second Teferi, so... And it's a Teferi time leveler, which
Show remorse. I'll show
is not good. Okay, he could have negate here, so I need to play this right.
What? I'm not done.
If I had a Rel on the board, man, this would have been game over already. Okay, you can take one of two. It's up to you. Either way, I'm gonna play the same thing. I wonder why it didn't let me play expansion.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Okay, obviously he doesn't care about Ral. Either that or he's got a negate. He's got negate probably. Oh, okay.
The nth power carry the load. Yep. Odds quickly look the search for the unknown. That's real science.
Ooh, I think I'll take Skanta. wonder if you put Prism Realm in instead of counters. Because I've only seen him play Absorb so far. Oh, well, he's got Danny DeVito too. Okay, so. Oh, this is a mill deck? Man, I didn't expect that.
We need to move quickly.
I did not see mill deck here. I need a shot.
I've perfected the perfect storm.
No, I don't.
Time to test the storm amplifier.
No, I don't. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that because that would have been a thief up. Okay. We are stalling here.
Hurry!
I'm gonna flip my Escanta though, so that's good. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well. So that changes things then.
Here we go.
We probably got a thought erasure. And the Danny DeVito. Okay. Yeah, so we got caught by Esper here. He's too strong on the board right now. I'm just going up against a lot of control, which, you know, it's hard. It's hard to beat. Not giving up yet, because I do have some outs.
I don't do this lightly.
I did have some outs.
This might be a bad idea.
Alright, so... Alright, so he's gonna get rid of 2 of my freaking lands here.
I really should have seen that coming.
I would have just taken both the steam
I
lands
suppose
myself,
that's how it
but
was meant to happen.
it's me, so... It's pretty much done deal. Rather hit 2 cards than... Oh, shoot. Maybe I should do this. Oh, shit, man. If he counters this, it's over. Okay. Good game. I'm done with this. Alright. Second game. Okay, so now's where we do something a little different. We put in another negate. I like that. I like that. Definitely want those. What do we take out here? I think we can take out the Viceroys. Well, definitely gonna take this out. Let's see, Healy's could be nice. But I don't think so. I think I'll put in the Phoenixes and what do I drop? What do I drop? Maybe the double cast. The double cast is nice, but I think it's kind of slow up against Esper. Don't need fiery. I don't think I need a lava coil. We could try one Nib Mizzet. Couldn't hurt. And maybe throw in one lava coil just in case he puts in a Phoenix. Well, he doesn't have Phoenixes, but I'm sorry. Hostage taker. I'll play. Alright, keep. If we can get Narset on the board, we're gonna be looking really good. Oh, never mind. Bye, Narset. Unless our opponent doesn't know what that card does, which I doubt. He's playing best of 3 and he's mythic, so. Oh my god, are you serious? Did you leave that in my hand? Unless you have another dress, that was not smart. That wasn't smart. I probably should have taken the Chemistry's Insight. Oh well. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, why would you do that? Now maybe I see a Thought Eraser here. He takes my Phoenix because he seems to be getting everything in his hand that he needs. Alright. So as long as he doesn't have a Contempt, we're pretty good here. Hostage taker. Yeah, nice. That's why I put the lava coil in. Probably needed more than one. Alright, so we're gonna get something stolen. We've already got one thing stolen. We're just facing, like, so far, every deck I've played, I've faced the exact thing that I don't want to face. Alright, so we're not gonna... We can't do anything here. Unless he blocks, which he won't. Even then, it doesn't matter. That's right, I can only do 1 point to him. I had to draw a card. Oh my god. We're just facing everything we can't face here. It's like MtGArena just stacks every freaking deck list imaginable that can go against what I have, and they just like, oh, okay, we're just gonna do this. That was stupid. Tim, you could have freaking got your Ral on the board. Alright, that was just stupid. I'm playing dumb. I'm tilted right now, so I'm just playing stupid. Everybody can get a laugh out of that watches the freaking thing. Oh my god, I look so freaking dumb. Like I'm mythic rank. It's almost like, dude, how the hell did you get to mythic rank playing like that? I don't know. I'm just tilted. I'm just getting pissed off because I'm playing good decks, and I'm playing up against. They're drawing everything they could possibly need to go against me. It's baffles my mind how you can draw every freaking card you need against a deck. Every game. So it's just like you wonder if it's somebody playing a joke back at the server. I know it's not. I'm just tilted. Maybe my luck will turn around here. Alright. See if my luck can turn around. Oh, really? I mean, I got some nice cards here, but I need more than one land. That works a little better. Turn 1, Island, Opt. Turn 2, Argo Bullets. We'll keep this. That could be good. I don't know what I'm playing against. Might not be fast enough, but could I be playing against Esper again? Turn 2 Thought Erasure, I'm imagining. If so, I'm just going to leave the op there, because if I draw something even better, then I don't want him to be able to take it. Oh, wow, this is this banned? No, it can't be banned. What's blue, black? Blue, black, green. Blue, black, green. Huh. Cast down, maybe? You can cast it down, but I'm still going to get my card. Blue, black, green. My mind's going blank. Oh, it's, my mind's going blank. Let's do this. Three gig. I don't know which one. I guess I'll do shock. Sultai, thank you. This is Sultai mid-range. I mean, does he have cast down? Do I really care about these? No. That's fine. Who dies in unless you're gonna do. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. since I know he doesn't have a gate, I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that too. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Sultai mid-range probably here. Now we just gotta wonder what War of the Spark cards he's adding to it. I haven't really looked at Sultai very much after the post.
Leave. Before I make you, sacrifices must be made.
Post War of the Sparks. Might be a good time to get this done.
Ooh, let's see what we got.
The red. Sure. I'll be killing her.
Everyone is expendable.
So this does 3, and 3 is 6, and she's got 8. That's not good. I need... That'll work. Alright, so... So we will put this. Can't do that. Ain't that a bitch? One, two, three, 4. 4.
Time to choose. Always so exciting.
Okay, whenever you cast a copy or an instant or sorcery spell, Ralph Storm deals 1 damage to target opponent with Planeswalker. Okay, that's cool. Choose one.
Ooh, a battle. I'm all tingly. Or it might just be static.
I don't die easily. Ah, pathetic.
I'm really into current affairs. Get it?
Alright.
Because current, electricity.
Now I can just double cast this on the next turn. Unless he pumps his Wild Growth Walker. If he has another Explore creature, then he'll probably take out the Storm Conduit.
Ow! Good aim. ought to be good. It's easy. Quantum particles, blah, 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 and then you die.
I can take it. You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, bruised my ego, too.
It was probably going to die anyway.
Hope we get something good. You like the gauntlets? I built them myself.
Good hit. Don't let it go to your head. Pathetic. I guess today's your lucky day.
it's called a theory. Boom goes the thunder. Just want to peek. The weight is killing me. Choose wisely, because the other one's going bye-bye. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on. I just want to peek. The weight is killing me. There's a storm coming your way.
All right, sorry about that. I was on the phone with my fiance. So, yeah, we got through that one. So that worked out a little bit better. Luckily, we finally found a not control deck. Sultai mid-range seems to be pretty easy to get through. I had some moments that was tough, but I was able to work my way through it. That second game was my bad. I should have put more. I should have built it the way I did the third game. So, but I made up for it. I realized it. Still learning the deck, so obviously I need to keep learning it. I wish they had more wolves, wolf cards. You know, we could make a real nice wolf deck. And I'm thinking that's probably what they're going to bring in later in the year with the next expansion. They'll probably bring in some more wolf cards so that the wolf cards in the game work a little bit better. Get better synergy. I guess I could make a Simic wolf deck and put in the let's see here, collection. That might not be a bad idea if you do. Let's go with enchantments. My mind's going blank. I know what a card looks like. I just got it there. Arcane adaptation. Any creature on the board becomes the same type, and I could name wolf, and then I could put out some flyers, and they would be all wolves. So I might make that deck. It's actually kind of neat sounding. I could even do like a green, blue, black, and that way I could put in thought erasures. I could put in some removal. And then my creatures would be, but then the only bad thing about that is if you don't if arcane adaptation, if you don't find it or whatever, then it defeats the purpose. But you could do that. You could make a Sultai style, not Sultai. What is green, black, blue? Anyway, you know what I mean. Green, black, blue, and sorry, I'm just trying to look at my emails here. Sounds like my mail came, so I'm going to go check my mail here in a minute. I have no viewers, so I'm taking time to do some stuff here while I'm waiting. It is Sultai. Green, black, blue. I know it is. Green, black, blue, yes, Sultai. So anyway, you can make a Sultai deck with wolves. That'd be kind of cool. I might make that. And maybe I'll stream that tomorrow, since it's the beginning of the Mythic. Restarts tomorrow. I'm not doing too hot. Didn't reach the top 1,000 today, most likely. So, but that was a fun deck. Is it anime? If you missed it, you can rewind it, or here it is. This is the deck. It's pretty nice. Got one loss and one win on it. Obviously, not as good against control as I expected, but then again, I didn't draw very well. I'm wondering if I take out the double cast. I don't think I need them. And what would I put in its place? Maybe the Skewer Critics. I think I put in some more burn. Any target. Could even put in the Daredevils. Direct Current. Fire. Could put in Bane Fires. Could use a finisher like Inescapable Blaze. That would be sweet if you doubled that up. I think I'm doing that. I'm putting Inescapable Blaze in. It costs a lot, but if you can pull through the early stages and then expansion, the Inescapable Blaze, and also have the Conduit on the board and do a copy, and it will turn like 8, you could just end it. This isn't a bad idea either. It's not a bad card to have in here. Might even be better than Narset or Beacon Bolt. I'm going to put this in for Beacon Bolt. Alright, so that's Is It Anime. I did some changes, but we will not be playing that again. I am instead going to play Grixis Croakies now, and this is where I'll end the stream. Got about 30 more minutes or so. So, without further ado, here is Grixis Croakies. Let's see if it plays as well as it did for him. Just waiting for an opponent. Sublime Loud Dog. Alright, I will play first. Looks good. We got one of every color. We got a couple early cast downs. We got a Kobolas and a... Yeah, I mean, it's a dream hand. I'm gassy, baby. Okay, we will... Obviously, Sulfur cards first. I mean, it sucks that we didn't have a shock land, but we're playing first, so it shouldn't be too awful bad. Got some great early removal. That's nice. Oh, buy Nicole Bolas Ravager or Rekindling Phoenix. I don't know which one, but one of them's going. Take your pick. Yeah, it's easier. That's harder to deal with. I expected that. Alright, this first. Battle Razor times 2? No, okay. He's obviously got something to deal with Nicole Bolas, but we just can't help playing it. So we will. He's got this kind of card. Then he can deal with Nicole Bolas. We've got other ways to bring stuff in. I'm sure we'll come up with something else. We gotta put some pressure on our opponent as soon as possible. Guess Ob next, maybe next. cast downs, I don't think really. Yeah, he's not worried about the cast downs. He's obviously playing a similar deck. Grixis, if not the same deck. Maybe he watches Croakies too. We'll attack first.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love to make a splash.
Oh. Ouch. Okay. Does he plus one it? Or does he just get rid of Nicole Bolas?
Suffer for your cause.
Alright, we're kind of in a bad place here.
I have other plans. My intellect is without limit.
We're playing the mirror match here, of course. We would have to. We would have to be playing the mirror match here. Of course, we're playing the mirror match.
Conceivable.
Belly flopped.
Let your weak minds
Unbelievable.
crumble.
It's so aggravating. The one thing I would sideboard in this deck that he didn't
I know
is
what must
Elder
be
Scrolls, so I could deal with more than one Planeswalker.
At the time, Planeswalker, you have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Yeah, okay. We're done here. He just got off on us quicker than I got off. It just, just unfortunate, but it is. It is what it is. Put the Unmoored Eagle in. I keep that there. Take out the cast downs. Take out Ricks. And put in there we go. Alright. Now maybe we can get off a little quicker than our opponent this time. We're playing first again. He probably sideboarded about the same way. I think that before I even played this, I thought in my head, man, the mirror match would be a toss-up, and it is. I mean, whoever gets off first. See, this was what I'm talking about. Like, this is not a hand you want up against the mirror match. You got to have Thought Erasers. Uff me. I got to keep this land. I just really want. I need a Thought Eraser or a Duress here. If I don't get a Thought Eraser or a Duress, then never mind. He's already Duressing me. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, we got Negate, we got Ionized Search. I think I take away Nicol Bolas. Perfect. He's not going to have enough land to stop that from happening. So, we will now, though. Alright, well, it is what it is. Maybe I can... Maybe he'll play something and I'll get lucky. Nope. Okay, I'm not playing it because he's got the ionize. And we gotta hope that he doesn't draw a Thought Eraser. But the way my day's been going, that's exactly what he'll draw. Alright, let's pull the ionize out here. Maybe negate. Oh, good. I would have used negate on that, but, you know, maybe he's got 2 ionize. I could use the duress here. Oh boy, which one do we do first? Let's do this. Okay, we didn't have a second ionize. See, if he would have used the negate, that was a bad bonehead move by my opponent. If he would have used the negate first, then he would have had an ionize to take care of my Phoenix. And they only run 3 ionize, so I'm not really afraid of him having another one. But just in case, I'll probably negate this. I'm assuming. I'll just do that. That's fine. I'll make a choice. He's got to make a choice now. Wow, he put the Narsets in? He must have a Nicole Bolas in his hand then if you drop that. I'm not sure unless he's looking for
I know more than you could learn in 1,000.
Eugene!
Be gone, interloper.
Oh, Eugene's dead now. You realize that. I'm gonna look for Nicole Bolas. Nicole Bolas Dragon God.
My revenge will be painful.
Alright, I've wounded my opponent quite hard. Because unless he's got the other Eugene from his sideboard, I just took away his most valued planeswalkers. And I have things to deal with the Ravager if he draws one. Okay. Yep, okay, got it. Alright, good. No problem. How about that's just one. Did he? Nope, he didn't exile anything. Except for the, there we go. Don't have. Oh, he's got a negate. No, don't have a negate. Okay. Alright, let's hope for bottom. Bottom. That's sorcery, so I'm not really worried about that.
Hide behind shadows. Must empty your mind. All I've left you is
At least I used one before he gets rid of it. Yep. What else do you rock? Okay, give me something good here. Alright, beautiful.
I do hope this mask is intimidating enough.
I ain't gonna lie, Escanta is a little bit frustrating. Okay, he's got ionized now.
Ooh, sorry. Not really.
The search for Escanta is a little bit frustrating for sure.
Perish the thought.
Oh boy. That's got ionize and negate. Wonderful. So I'm not casting anything for a while. Let's make him get rid of something. What's he gonna get rid of?
Let me pick your brain.
It's rid of
for a
land.
minute.
Okay, so he can ionize this or negate it. Then we're down to just one counter, so that's good. Okay. That's good. If we can quit drawing land and draw something worthwhile, that would be great. I'm assuming I'm going to get a chemistry's insight here. Oh, that blows. We gotta get rid of this. He's probably going to get rid of chemistry's insight.
Let's tidy up in there.
Oh no, he got rid of thought. Whoa, that's nice. Okay, well, now we just gotta. Find something to get rid of his ionize, and we can take this dragon god. I'm leaving the Dragon Skull Summit into my hand because that way, if he draws in a Kobolas Ravager, if I have to discard or rather discard a land, then. Oh boy. Okay, well that doesn't hurt me. Oh yes, it does. Shit, I forgot. He can. Duress does. My mind's going blank here. All right, let's pull the ionize now. Okay. Now we're good. Because I think he's only got one more ionize in this deck. Yep. He's running low on counters. I wounded him when I took his, God. Thanks for allowing me to keep. Let's see, how many Nicol Bolas? He's just got one, so he's got 3 more Nicol Bolas. His deck is not exactly like mine, because I don't have the Ingress Rampage.
This isn't your average
I don't have
zombie
Liliana.
horde. This looks like a fun new toy.
So those are definitely additions. I'd rather use that for Bolas. If he thought erasures me, I'll use it against it, but target creature, yeah, I wish that said I'm definitely gonna put Elder Scroll
Effective.
in my sideboard. Man, I was so boss there for a little while,
Encounter no loss of thoughtfulness
and
before
it just
action.
got turned around. Oh man, I was so boss. I just kept drawing land, and it hurt. It hurts to draw land. Look at that. Just keep drawing land. I mean, it's so set up for my opponent here. Take care of the general, then it's over. And I can't. There goes another land. GG. I got screwed by my deck. My deck screwed me. Alright. I already see a little bit of a problem here, Croakies. I think we need to... I don't think I need a second Ugin. Maybe I can... one of these. I mean, those are nice, but... he's really high on Gabrielle, and I am too, but maybe the Elders Reborn is just not necessary. I think we can get away with 2 rituals when we have 2 cries. And then I will add 3 Elder Scroll. Elder Scroll. Because going up against heavily populated Planeswalker decks, especially in this after this expansion, it's become pro Planeswalker. I think Elder Spell. I said Elder Scroll. Elder Spell is very beneficial. And it can put loyalty counters on yours. So, yeah, that's what I would do differently. Other than that, I think it's pretty nice. I'm not as high on Soul Diviner. Cure's good with it. It's a good combo, but it's got to happen, you know. I think I'd rather have one less of those, and maybe put in like what do I do here? What do I do? What would I like? Maybe the maybe I like my opponent's edition here. Maybe I like Angler's Rampage. I mean, it's a sorcery, not an instant, but it could be good. It's an artifact, creature, or Planeswalker. So yeah, having a couple of those wouldn't be too bad. In fact, I like those better than the Obnix. The Obnix is good because it's instant, you know. But having a couple of those in there is good too. I know why he did it. You know, he's likes the instant that goes on with that, but I almost like the Bedeck better for the -3. I wish that was -4. It would be better. I want to put in instant. And put in like destroy. See what else I have here. That's just creature. So we already have the Bedevils in there. This is only power 3 or less. I mean, mana cost 3 or less. So I don't know if I like that. Let's put this in there. Let's go with that. Enter. Oh, we don't have a destroy. Okay, well, let's try exile. Then exile. What do we got for that? I mean, you never. It can hurt to put in a Nebraska. What do I take out though? I could take out one of the Kioras. I think 3 is too many. I put in the Nebraska's Contempt, and yeah, I mean, it's not exactly his deck, but you know, it's my changes. Okay, while I have no viewers, I'm gonna run and check my mail. I'll be right back. Alright. Couple more games and I think I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to see how this works, if it works any better. Might not be able to tell because we're not going to be playing against the same deck, but... Doesn't look like I'm going to get to top 1,000 this month, but... This will be my 3rd month in a row that I've made Mythic, so I'm pretty proud. And if I just keep going along, maybe I will get top 1,000 eventually. Man, I need a black source of mana. I can't keep this. I'd like to keep it, but I can't keep it. Man, this looks lovely. I need some land. My God. And then I need blue. Man, I tell you, it's just not looking good for me here. And we're going against mono blue, even better. Not looking good at all. Might even be an Is It deck. Oh, no, it's Dimir. Possibly Grixis. Can't tell yet. And of course, no land. Okay, done. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I've got enough land. I've got plenty of land in my deck, and I don't know why it's working this way. I don't even know what he has. I know he has those. I don't want to keep the rest. Maybe I lose a Thought Eraser. Maybe I lose 2. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to drop this and the 2 Kioras to put in Gabriel. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens now. Not sure why it's why I'm not drawing land. That's better. Yeah, I get rid of Duress, and then I get rid of the God. This is that Dimir deck that Mega Mogwai has been playing with the God Eternal. Kefnet. Can I afford to keep that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, Gabriel's coming up next. I've got a way to deal with a thief. Couple ways to deal with the thief.
No one has seen my face and lived. Don't think you'll be needing that. A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
This is a sorcery, that's an instant. I'll do the sorcery. This is going a little better, this game. And let me get rid of this now.
Perish
Does this
the
work?
thought.
Made him discard 3 cards. Oh, well, that's good for my opponent. He had just the right card in his hand, which has been my nemesis all day. And now I should just start drawing lands over and over again abundantly. And my opponent will draw everything he needs. What do I get rid of? I guess I do this. That's nice. Okay. That's looking a little better here. Again, my opponent probably has everything he needs in his hand now. Of course. Of course he does. That was nice. That was a nice draw. I could have jump blocked, but I'd rather do 6 to my opponent. If he'll let me. You gonna let me do 6 to you there, brother? Just drop water good and get out of here. Let's see what my opponent does here as to whether or not I kill the go ahead and take 4. What's he gonna drop? I'll let him amass first. I mean, I do like how it's performing a little better, this deck, but I think it's at the end of today. It'll be, how's it going, Renaquint? Thanks for joining. We're going to be, it's usually Pacific time, midnight, I believe, so maybe 8 o'clock tonight, 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern time. Does that help you? I know it's today, for sure. I think last month it was almost like 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern when I realized, oh shit, we're out. But I know it's definitely today. Alright, what do I do here? Guess I'll use on. What's your rank right now? That's good. That's a good.
Make this quick.
Whoa.
I'm bored. Let me pick your brain for a bit.
Excellent draw.
Struggling? Good.
Nice top deck. Alright, my opponent's digging. I like it when they dig. Oh, that's not good. He got a top. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Terramander. Again. That's okay. I have Bedevil. You still there?
Loneliness can hurt.
Yep. Oh, nice. My opponent drew a land and said he was done. Okay, I know more about what his deck's doing now. So, let me think. It's Demir. I definitely want more Thought Erasers. I can get rid of the cries. I think I'd rather not have the cries in here. I didn't see any planeswalkers. I think. What else do the cast downs I need. This was a nice addition. Those are all good. I'd like the Unmoored Egos in there, so if I hit one of those, I can just do Thief and just really rank his deck, or Terramander. I think I'm going to put the Unmoored Ego in. I'm going to drop one Dragon God and one Ugin. So if I can kill all those creatures, if I can deal with those creatures, then especially the God Eternal, I need to deal with her. Let's go here. Don't be shy, viewers. You're more than welcome to chat and give me your impressions on how the games are going. Let's see here. We got plenty of land. We got different colors. Davriel, turn 2. We start turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Good. I'd like to have a Thought Eraser here. I know he's going to have a Thought Eraser. No problem. Just don't Thought Eraser. I think I take the hit here. Let's hope he doesn't have a counter.
Let's tidy up in there. Good luck with your little duel.
I think I will tap that and tap.
Evil, now empty your mind. Ugh, what
Nice.
a whiner.
The only real worry I have is Thief of Insanity and Hostage Taker. Those two cards. Okay. He takes Rekindling Phoenix, I'm sure. It's fine. Okay, nice. We took it. Yeah, I like the way this deck is working out much better now. I mean, didn't really get against any Planeswalkers, but I think the additions that I put in here were very well. Okay, I guess it's already restarted. We have restarted. We have restarted. I didn't even know it. Look at that. Profile. I'm back to Platinum Tier 4 and Bronze Tier 3. And this is my reward 5 packs. So I guess it's 3 o'clock Eastern is when we 3 o'clock Eastern. It's already reset. I thought we got the entire day, but I guess not. I don't like that. I think we should get the entire day. But, you know, I don't make the rules. Have 4 of those now. I have 4 of those now. I have 4 of those now. Alright. Well, so we finished up. We tidied up a couple of our mythics or our rares. We'll buy a pack with our reward. Should start getting gems here soon. Another Neheb. I think I've got 3 or 4 of those. Alright, well, here's where we'll end the stream. For those of you that stopped by, I appreciate it. And those who didn't, I understand. Have a nice day.